So for those of you guys that are watching this right now, I really want you guys to pray for my friend that's gonna go through back surgery, and sometimes I think she might not survive from it. It's like we didn't really end things on good terms, even though I wish I was still friends with her. But even though I want to tell you guys a few things, about her and what she was dealing with, and her life was pretty dark and tragic, and it's like I'm glad that I got to know her. I'm glad that I became her friend. At least I cherished the people in my life, like at least in a better way. Even when I heard her stories and stuff, and it's like, I can't even imagine losing your parents in your childhood, and I can't even imagine everyone that you were close with that you completely lost. It's like she had to deal with her aunt passing earlier this year, and back in June, that's when it happened, and and then of course, she wasn't really playing PlayStation that much, so then she assumed that all her PlayStation friends left there, and I was the only one that was there, and I tried my best, to be there for her, and the thing was is that it's like I tried to be there for her. I tried to give her support and stuff when a lot of these people didn't really believe the stuff that she has to go through and stuff, and man, it's just like I hope whatever happens, I really hope I can talk to her one of these days again. It really does hurt, and I mean, it's like I wish I can at least talk to her even before her back surgery, but even then, it's just, even if she doesn't survive, she will always be my guardian angel in a way. And I know it sounds sweet, guys, but it's like she changed my life. She motivated me. I wish I met her in my life, like in real life, instead of online. And even if we met in real life, we would have been the best couple ever. And you guys wouldn't have just totally shipped us even if my YouTube career was different, and even if I showed my face there and there, and you guys saw a picture of us, you guys wouldn't have just shipped us right there as a couple. And I mean, as sweet as it sounds, she'll always mean the world to me, and I just can't even imagine my life without her. It's like you could love someone so much that you would totally give up your life for them, and I know I would. Even if I had to give my life up for her to even live, I would. I would even take a bullet for her. I would do anything. Even if the disease was taking her over at that point, it's like I just never was truly as broken before. It's just, I still forgive her for what she did. I mean, I know she went off on me and said this stuff, and accused me of something that I didn't really do, and I know I kind of did scare her in a way, but I didn't mean to hurt her, and I told her that. But it's like we all learn from our mistakes and stuff. She reminds me of me when I was younger. It's like, I know she's gone and stuff, and I know she's not, like, no offense to her, but it's like she's not really that wise, and it's like, it's like I thought she would have had, like, knew better because she was raised by her, grandma, but as I said, like, it just, I don't know, it's just I would still forgive her for what she did, and I'm just glad that she didn't really expose me that much, and I just won't expose her, and I promise I wouldn't. I mean, we had a stupid argument that shouldn't even been a thing in the first place, and yeah, she just didn't really appreciate what I did, and I mean, it only happened twice, and I mean, I thought she kind of refused to actually play with me, and it's like, it looked like that way, and she even like stalked me too. It's like, it's like she had to complain, at least like be honest with me and stuff, and she wasn't. You know, it's like I only did it twice. It's like, man, I only did it because I thought she just didn't want to play with me. And yeah, the thing is, like, she went offline, and it's like, what? And it's like, we didn't even talk. It's like, she thinks that everyone completely left her. And it's like, you know, I tried to give her the support. It's like, we played earlier in the days, and it's like, not even anybody was online. You know, she didn't even ask to play with anybody else. And I would always be there to, you know, be there. And every time I just won't even forget moments like when, sorry guys if I'm just delaying like the things I'm saying. It's just, you know, I just care about her that much, and she really meant everything to me. Even though, like, it's like, in a way, we shouldn't even, like, I don't know what we're doing. I mean, even though I still can't believe I talked about her a lot and just kind of got upset with her, and just, you know, it's like, in a way where, like, she didn't really appreciate me being there for my friend though too. It's like, that man went through a similar situation with his ex, and his ex used him completely, and he wanted to give up his life. He almost overdosed, and the thing was that it was just a stupid situation anyways. And I'm pretty sure his ex came back. I haven't talked to him in like a long time now too. It's like, I'm not that type of person. It's like, I'm not gonna give up my life over this person, but it's like, I do love her as a friend, but she took everything I said in that unlisted video I made for her, and it was just only for her. And it's like, I don't understand why she had to share it to, like, you know, that Discord group, and I know she did, but I'll still forgive her for what she done. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not like I would get mad even if somebody exposed me like that. It doesn't matter. It's just, you know, it's just that her life was so, like, you know, dark and stuff, and she didn't have to, you know, it's like, in a way, I don't understand why life had to do that to her. I mean, she's such an angel. She's someone that, you know, I do feel bad for her. It's like, that's why I care about her so damn much. It's just, I never thought someone could just make me cry, and they could just make me sad, because I truly do miss her every day, and I miss having her around, because she was just the best gift I could ever have in my life though too. And it does make me cry when I think about her every time. Even when I think about her life, and life then had to, like, you know, be rough on her. Like, I just hate how life did that to her. It's like she had the same disease as her mom, and it affects her. And yeah, it's just like, I know, in a way, it's like, if she did pass away, I won't ever forget her. I wouldn't. I just thank her for the memories. She was the best female friend I could ever have. There was no one else that could live up to her. There was no one else that could, like, just compare to her, because she was that sweet as a person. It's like, we were the best duo, you know. It's like, in a way, when I think about, you know, I always compared her to, like, you know, to this one superhero, and I always compared me to this other superhero too. It's like, I always compared her to Black Cat, and I always compared her to that, and I always compared myself to Spider-Man. It's like, I did like her in a way, but it's like, man, it's like, oh, I only compared us to, like, you know, to them, because, you know, the relationship wouldn't even work out. And it's like, at the same time too, it's like, we went our separate ways, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know, I don't even know what to say anymore. But I know this video has been long because this is going to be the last rant video I'm going to do. So, the thing is, I wish her luck in the future. I just hope that things will resolve on their own, and, you know, just, I get it. She wants to be with another person and she likes someone else. I totally get that part. I would totally still be her friend, no matter what. And, you know, hopefully I would still be the backup plan, even though if things don't work out well. I still would be down for that relationship, but as I said, like, even if things were different, even in a different universe, she would have been, you know, Mrs. Baked, and I would have wanted her to be, you know, I wouldn't have done anything for her on any day. Just that things didn't work out for us, and it's like, I don't even know if she will ever see this video, but I hope she will. And I know I ranted about her for like 11 minutes now, as you guys can tell. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna probably end this video. So, as I said, this was rough. This was a really hard video to make, but I had to get everything off my chest. Just because how hard it was to even make this video, and I've been trying to make this video for hours and hours and hours, and I've been trying to not get upset. But I wouldn't even forget the moments, I wouldn't forget the memories, I wouldn't forget, you know, really the best of friend that I could even have. She was a one of a kind. She's truly a legend for even going through all this stuff. But anyways, just pray, guys, just pray for her. Just hope, just at least, just have hope that, you know, things will get resolved in the near future and things will get better in a way for her. And, you know, I'm glad that, you know, I give her a home. I'm glad that I give her a few friends, but it's just sometimes she does overreact. But yeah, I'm gonna probably end this video here, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.